Hi loves and welcome to my channel. My name is Asia Mone't and I am an intuitive spiritual healer and reader, and today we are going to tap into the energy of the Virgo full moon that's coming up. Definitely if you're watching this after the full moon, trust that your intuition brought you here for a reason and that there are messages for you to receive. Please feel free to like, to share, to comment on if these messages have helped you, and definitely share with your loved ones who may need divine guidance during this time. I love you all. Enjoy. Tap into divine wisdom and truth of the heavens and the universe. And setting the intention for divine guidance for this up and coming full moon in Virgo. Spirit, we ask that you send divine truth, divine inspiration. So here are your three piles. Inhale, exhale, and feel which one you're drawn to. Trust your divine guidance. Pile 1 will be the Labradorite stone. Pile 2, Blue Apatite stone. And number 3 is the Carnelian shaped heart. And the timestamps are in the description. Feel free to forward to your divine guidance for the full moon in Virgo. Welcome, pile 1 with the Labradorite stone. This is your divine guidance for this up and coming Virgo full moon. So just off your stone, Labradorite to me is one of my favorite. It's so mystical. Definitely for me, it taps into my inner wisdom beyond what we can see. I really love this stone. So let's see the cards. We have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty, Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, and Teacher. So fitting for that stone. Get grounded, empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. We have Guardian Angel. We have Courage and Bravery. I totally don't have enough room. I'll make it work. We have the Surrender card. And we have Meditation. OMG. Yes. Totally relevant to this Labradorite stone. So, let me get a moment. Right, so the Virgo full moon, I have a feeling that people who chose this Labradorite stone are definitely those called to higher wisdom and understanding, intuitive wisdom and understanding. I definitely get that Grounding is needed. You could go out in nature. I actually just came out from sitting in the park and then felt led to do this video. So, so answers definitely come in nature. If you can't get out to like water, definitely salt baths, sea salt baths will help you at this time. Sitting out in the park, sunbathing, just anything to connect with the energy of the earth. With this guardian angel card, I feel like Spirit is saying that you are divinely guided at this time, and to trust the instinct and the guidance that is given to you when you seek info during these meditations and grounding. The angels are definitely inspiring you to be courageous in your pursuits of wisdom and direction. It takes bravery to actually go forward and with your dreams and inspiration. So this is a nudge from the angels. I noticed there's a lot of purple, bluish, violet colors here. Highly intuitive pile. And this card really speaks to me because I feel like as I do this reading myself, it was about surrendering to the process, surrendering to Spirit as they are leading us and guiding us. And meditation brings many answers and solutions for you, especially during this full moon. Actually, Spirit is calling me to read from the book. This is the Whispers of Healing deck. So it's the meditation card. In meditation, we can find the space between thoughts and mind and chatter. When you meditate, you allow your mind to be in a state of peace. This shift in thinking will help stop any limiting and negative thoughts you might have fallen prey to. When fearful thinking gains a foothold in your mind, it can take root and become habitual. Expecting the worst possible outcome can become your normal response. It can be hard to recognize and release fearful thinking. Take a minute and silence your mind. Breathe in and imagine this breath traveling through your body. Take a second breath and ask your body to relax. You are creating a connection with your higher self, God, Spirit, and your intuition. Just 1 minute a day of meditation could provide a mental reprieve from the thoughts connected with illness, loss, or low vibrational thoughts. This can go a long way towards healing. A sleepy woman is surrounded with wintry imagery. The different scenes indicate a connection with your true essence, your inner resources, and times when you felt happier. The snow suggests purity, cleansing, and discovering hidden thoughts or fears. The goose may signify a need for recognizing your priorities and the importance of many blessings you have in your life. As you hold these images in your mind, begin a meditation to see if any messages come to you. Don't worry or strain. Commit to meditating for a minute a day and increase it as you start to feel comfortable. Find soothing music that helps you relax. With practice, clarity and relief from stress may come more easy. This really ties in everything that Spirit is kind of showing us. Like I said, you are very intuitive, and Spirit is calling you to connect in nature, to ground, to meditate. Surrender your minds and your thoughts to the process. You are divinely guided in doing so. Guardian angels are with you, and you may want to get you a piece of Labradorite, or even stare at this one and connect with the energy. It helps open up your, I would say your third eye, your crown chakra, but I love it. So happy full moon, loves. Hi, group 2. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the Blue Apatite stone. This particular stone I always call my New World stone. I don't know why. But I always imagine creating like heaven on earth with this stone. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how that is relevant yet, but that's just how I feel. So let's see what cards you have. Group 2. Amara. I always say this wrong, but don't kill me. Where are you being called to journey to? Pleiades, double mission, channeling, and uplifting humanity. We have the angel card, no. Power and intention. Blessings and abundance. And positive minded people. Okay, give me a moment. Let me see what is happening here. Yes. Just gonna put this here. This new card. And positive minded people. Let's see. Okay. Positive minded people. Are we out of flame? Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay, it's so funny. Even how I had set this up. Okay, my pile 2s. So Spirit is definitely showing me that you are definitely here doing some work. And I relate. I totally get it. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So for instance, like me right now, I channel from Spirit, from the higher realm. I'm clairaudient. And I actually was sitting here saying, you know, asking for guidance for myself. And then Spirit actually led me to do this video because there's so many people who ask my opinion and my guidance for what to do during the moon cycles. So Spirit said, channel these messages and put it out and allow people to be guided to what guidance they need at this time. So even though I was seeking my own healing, it led me to do this double mission of actually not only just channeling, but uplifting humanity, not only healing myself, but helping to heal others. So that's why I said, I know you guys are really busy. Now, the fact that you have the apatite stone, and I said that I think of that's my new earth stone, or creating heaven on earth stone. That's what that is for me. This card is asking you, where are you being called to journey to? I feel like Spirit is leading you somewhere. I feel like Spirit is guiding you to a place, a job, a situation. And during this full moon, you really need to tap in, to meditate, to pay attention to what is calling your soul at this time. And trust that. And set your mind and your intentions on the abundance that Spirit has for you at this time. If you can see this card. Power of intention. It's interesting, this no card came out over positive minded people. I feel like Spirit is warning you about negative energy, negative mindset, people and their negative talk around this time. You have to be very cautious of what how we are speaking to ourselves, how we are speaking into situations in our lives. Spirit is cautioning you to have a positive mindset. It says positive minded people, but they are cautioning you for your positive mindset, because there is blessings and abundance awaiting for you that you are manifesting right now. So for the full moon, I feel like for Virgo and full moon, Spirit is nudging you to really check how you're speaking to yourself, how you are viewing the blessings and the abundance that you are trying to manifest, that you are asking for. And get rid of those thoughts. Like I always say to people, write down the negative thought, right? Like, what is it? And when I say negative thought, I mean being mindful of the conversations that we're having, right? So say you want to be successful, but you're like, I can't achieve my goals, right? So these type of thoughts are kind of running in the background in our subconscious, right? But once we acknowledge and recognize them, and we take a look at that and we say, okay, I want to pull that thought and I want to replace that with, I achieve every goal I set and more. I feel like Spirit is urging you to take account of your thoughts and feelings towards your goals, the power of intention. So I feel nudged to read Power of Intention from the book. Power of Intention. Oh, by the way, this is Kyle Gray's The Angel Guide Oracle. I love this deck so much. It's one of my favorites. Power of Intention. When you align your intentions with the highest good and act with love and consideration, your power is intensified. When you draw this card, your angels are drawing close to remind you of this. You have the capacity to be a leader and a guide at this time, and you are being encouraged to align with love and the highest good so that you act from the heart. Often when power arises within, we can find our ego gets louder, and this is because it wants us to be limited and question or even stifle our growth. Don't let it hold you back. Call in the angels and invite them to help you listen closely to the voice of your soul so that you can move forward powerfully and effectively in a loving way. Angels, the extended message says, angels are encouraging you to reconnect with the initial idea and intentions for whatever you are thinking about at this time, or even for your entire life. Often we have an initial intention, and then over time our ideas change. The universe is still responding to our initial intentions, though, because we have let them go, quote unquote, let them go. And when we let go, we let God. So if you are confused about how to move forward at this time, you need to recognize that you are a powerful being with influence and potential. Have a clear conversation with God and the angels about your intentions, and recognize that what is unfolding at this time has power to allow you to live your life from a space of pure potentiality. Like I said, this is my stone of the new earth, or heaven on earth, in manifestation. So that is absolutely amazing. Know that the blessings and abundance is very near, and be minded to keep a positive mindset and to surround yourself around positive minded people to ensure the blessings, to ensure that you pull in the blessings that are meant for you. Happy full moon loves. Welcome, group 3, to your divine guidance for the full moon in Virgo. You have chosen pile 3, and it is the Carnelian heart. So this stone I really love, besides the fact that it's heart-shaped anyway. Carnelian, I really feel It has to do for me like with passion, connecting definitely the lower chakras, root and sacral chakra in particular, I get a feeling about. So we'll see how that is relevant to your reading. Let's look at your cards. We have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Wow. We have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Harmony and resolution. Healing energy. Signs and reminders. I love this card, if you guys can see it. I feel like this goes here. Let's trust the niggling. And oh, progress. Wow, pile 3, y'all on it. Like there's some deep stuff happening for you this full moon in Virgo. And as I do this reading, you might be saying, if you chose this pile, you might be saying, I'm going through it. I'm going through it. I understand that with this card, with the transformation card. You have not only the transformation card, you have the healing energy card as well. So this tells me, I feel like you're in between. You're in the in-between place. That's how I feel about this, because I've been here so many times. There's something about this trust the niggle card, because like you see how it's darkness. There is like 2 women look like they're in the darkness or the past, right? Or the shadows of this person who is emerging through this transformation. That's how I see this. So I really, like I said, I'm very familiar with this type of energy. And so I definitely feel for you, but let this be a message to you that let this be a sign for you. Let this be a sign that you are emerging as your best self. I know this says harmony and resolution. I just feel like this is your energy coming into harmony. You're coming out of a transformation in your life. And some things have been shifted around. Some things, there has been some stormy weathers. I see it. Like I said, this card, like I see the darkness in the card, the past, the storm that you are in or you're emerging out of. If you're still in it, know that this is a sign that you're emerging out of it. And this is how you will reemerge. Spirit with these 2 cards are definitely reiterating what I am saying. You have the progress card. I will read from the book, the progress card, but I feel in this moment I need to read the healing energy card. This transformation is bringing you great healing in your life. Interesting enough, I really feel it's connected to your heart chakra, but it had to do with your lower chakras though. Your stability, your passion, but it's all resulting in healing your heart. That's what Spirit's telling me. I am going to read from I will read from the book for the healing energy card. Healing energy. Angels are surrounding you in healing energy at this time. They are swirling around you, filling your body, mind, and soul with a soothing and peaceful light. They are guiding you to receive this healing energy and allow your body time to return to its natural state of goodness. Healing is actually an energy that goes beyond the body. It's the return to a natural and good state. Healing angels are placing their hands upon you and any situation that may be concerning you at this time. Know that the miracles you are seeking are unfolding before your eyes. You are blessed to receive this card today because the energy it brings will mend any breakages, wounds, or emotional raw situations that are troubling your heart. The extended message says, if anything in your life is broken or disrupted, this card indicates that healing energy is being brought to it. Your angels want you to know that any prayers or calls for help and support you have sent out have been received and that they are working on the case now. Healing doesn't happen tomorrow. It begins today. So you are guided to visualize the best and most loving outcome possible in all areas of your life. See angels of the light placing their hands upon anything you may be of concern. And know that when you do this, you allow healing energy to unfold in the present moment. Amazing. Amazing. Like I said, this transformation really puts you through it, but the angels are giving you this sign that progress. You are making much progress on your journey. I also feel called to read this card as well. And I'm reading this from the Whispers of Healing Oracle deck. You have been in the process of great change and self-growth and healing. And don't we know that because we had the transformation card. I love that. Let's see. It is important to maintain a good relationship with yourself. Journaling is a tool that may help. Keep a journal and write to yourself as if you were counseling a friend. Record your goals and dreams. It may be very cathartic to have a special place to vent. Meditation is another means for healing or spiritual development. Going outside for fresh air can also be rejuvenating. If you find you are in a rut or starting to experience a downward spiral, consider closing your eyes and taking a deep breath. Imagine you are opening your eyes for the first time and seeing the world around you from a different perspective. What is pleasurable around you? If you can see nature, what beauty can you find? Encourage yourself not to take anything for granted. What a wonderful life you have been given. If needed, make a list of your values and ethics. Writing a beliefs list will help you to live with purpose and more awareness. Your list is not set in stone and may shift and change as you develop throughout your life. It says a fairy looks back over her shoulder to view different scenes unfolding. This is a reminder to take it one step at a time. Yeah. So I really felt, I don't know if that's group 1, that yeah, I believe it was group 1 that had like the grounding card and also urged them to go out in nature. So for you during this full moon, it is real important to get grounded and heal within nature. Go out for walks in the park. Definitely take salt baths. Definitely journal and reflect on everything that has occurred within this transformation that you're going through. Also, Spirit is telling me to remind yourself to be compassionate with yourself. Do things that will help you feel more in harmony, right? Do you need a massage? Do you need to cook for yourself? You want to play your favorite music? You know, definitely dive deep with self and give yourself the love and compassion for all the hard work and the tough things that you're processing at this time. I wish you all love and peace and happy full moon.